tambah basa-basi. Mic. Pam pam pararam 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 pam. Ini kebesaran. Mana nyari mana? Jangan. Dari spesial program mana ya? Dalamnya. Kita cek lagi. Ada. Oshimi Miyagi. Oh, apa ya? Pitch. Tujuh. Lagi ya? Balik lagi ya, 15 menit lagi dong. Ribu 8K ya. Oh kayaknya gua atur dulu juga dah. Ntar gua bukan. Live ya ada nanti guys. Oh ini ding. Oke. Oh aku lupa.
励ましたり慰めたりするのは苦手だが、代償を図ることならできる。
Mana ya? Nah, buat kita ini. Mencari teman.
アハウの性格は知っての通りだ。だから、こいつの言うことはあまり気に留めないでくれ。
日にちこの野郎、ここから出たら後悔させてやっからな。
Coba kita
もう見れんのか？じゃあ行くよ。
ゴジラ炎！
歌え、僕の名のもとに響け、格の目。
berapa kali ada berapa kali iniin dapat semen loh. Mam.
手になっているよ。炎の盾。助立ち参上。火に気をつけろ。俺が守るよ。上に串を抜く。火炎を刻め。体はない。開幕だ。
Empat. Ini gua habis kah? Ya dulu lah. Tururut. Dan main. Anjir.
炎の盾。俺が守るよ。かかったんだ。
Masih menunggu, ya, lumayan lah.
火に気をつけろ。こちら炎。響き。学の目。聖降臨。物だ。
Anjir berapa itu anjir?
炎の盾。俺が守るよ。じゃあ行くよ。上に串抜く。火炎をかかったな。
Itu lagi. Kok kayak busuk ada ini. Nggak tahu lagi dah. Per mana ada? Aperture. sama Koko udah. Oke. Kartu nama mana deh? Oke, udah dulu. Empat puluh, 50, 6, 7. Anjir. 80 udah apa gila sih ini. Anjir udah 80 PT-nya, Cok. Ya kah? Yakin aja itu deh. Ulang lagi dah. Ya, ding. Masih belum. Udah 30 ini. 40. 50. 6. 7. 8 ini udah. 4 PT.
じゃあベランダの花がまた枯れてる。毎日水やりしてるのに。
Ini masih 52. Udah kelar, udah.
もしか逆にやりすぎ？
Ya gitu. Ya gitu. Ada. Kapan mulai dah? Offline loh. Wait a minute. Ada.
Proud creatures, but there are always exceptions.
Well, since our Kukusaur friend kicked things off for us, I know just the place to start. The Flower Feather Clan.
Alright, let's do it. Kukusaurs live among the Flower Feather Clan, which is suspended high above the mountains. This is a tribe of warriors, and most of their people can command the power of the skies. It was the Flower Feather Clan's ancient duty to patrol and safeguard the entire region of Natlan. As elite special forces, their job was to detect threats, disseminate intel, and quickly neutralize any dangers to the nation. Though the circumstances are different now, the tribe never forgot its origins. They still hold trials to assemble the fastest teams in the tribe. The trials test a pilot's skill and teamwork with the Kukusaurs.
Oh, bisa terbang nih.
I'm so pumped about these Kukusaurs.
Yeah, Kukusaurs are the proudest out of all the Saurians. They know that they're the kings of the sky. Kukusaurs can consume phlogiston to climb higher or perform a horizontal roll in midair. Holding the sprint button allows them to enter an accelerated glide state after a horizontal roll. In addition, they can even use phlogiston wind tunnels to quickly cover
Oh,
great
ini versi ini.
Okay, so I'm assuming that Kukusaurs are really hard to tame.
Yeah, that's true. You need to prove yourself in some worthwhile feat, like demonstrating exceptional archery skill during flight. That's the only way to become a true Kukusaur rider.
Wow, that's so strict.
Yeah, tell me about it. But okay, now that we've got a glimpse of the Flower Feather Clan, it's time for a quiz.
What? Already?
Yep, I hope you're prepared. Every tribe in that land has a unique way of communicating with their Saurian companions. The members of the Flower Feather Clan use a special item to summon their Kukusaurs. What is that item?
A basket filled with their favorite foods?
Here's a hint. We just saw the answer in the previous video.
Oh, I remember now. Horn.
Ding ding ding! Cuckosaurs live far from the tribe and from each other, so in order to
Suara.
summon them, the tribe's people use whistles and horns to produce loud noises. So there's your overview of cuckosaurs. Maybe they sound a little unapproachable compared to other saurians, but don't worry, travelers. If you get into a tough situation, then Chaska, the Flower Feather Clan's expert peacemaker, can help mediate the conflict.
Knitch mentioned that her method of
Ah.
mediation is silencing both parties. Is that true?
Hilang dah.
Well, that's only in special cases. Most of the time, Chaska barely needs to intervene. Everyone knows what she's capable of, so people usually find a way to set aside their differences when she shows up.
Oh, so she doesn't just handle conflicts between humans and saurians. She keeps the peace between people, too.
Exactly. Chaska was corrupted by abyssal power as a child, so she
Ah,
has
bisa
a
rin.
strong compulsion to fight, but
Agak aneh
she
aja.
knows how to rein it in.
Right. I heard that she was abandoned
Agak
as a
aneh,
baby. It seems like she's been through a lot.
Yeah, but luckily for her, the Cuckosaurs took her in and raised her as one of their own. In addition to hunting and flying, Chaska gained a lot of unique combat experience from her saurian childhood. When Chaska is in your party, defeating monsters will restore phlogiston to your party. While she's in the Night Soul's Blessing state, Chaska can ride and control her gun like a Cuckosaur. The Soul Sniper doesn't just increase her movement speed and resistance to interruption, it also allows her to get a better angle on her enemies.
Wow, that mid-air perspective is so cool. It seems so liberating.
Yeah, and Chaska's fierce when she's in the zone. In the Night Soul's Blessing state, Chaska's normal attacks deal ammo damage to enemies in front of her. Unleashing a charged attack in this state will cause Chaska to enter a special aiming mode. This allows her to lock onto a set number of enemies within range and fire up to 6 Shadow Hunt shells, which deal ammo damage upon impact. In addition, for every Pyro, Hydro,
Pyro, Hydro ya,
and
yang bisa
elemental
disuang.
conversion to deal the corresponding type of elemental damage.
Whoa, no way! So Chaska can directly deal other types of elemental damage based on the characters in her party. And since she's an animal character, she can swirl them at the same time. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, right? Her elemental burst has a similar function too. Chaska fires a gale-splitting Soul Seeker shell
Bisa
during her burst,
ditinggalin anjir.
which deals ammo damage. The attack then splits into 6 Soul Seeker shells.
Masalah aja. Hai,
They
hai.
continue to attack nearby enemies. These shells can also undergo elemental conversions.
That's so cool. No wonder she's one of the strongest warriors in her tribe.
Speaking of her tribe, the warriors from the Flower Feather clan are formidable for sure, but we should also shed some light on those who aren't as skilled.
Oh, are you talking about the wingless? That's what the tribe calls people who fail the flight trials, right? They're the challengers who fail to earn the recognition of a Cuckosaur.
Exactly. But the name doesn't indicate that those people are weak or deserve to be cast aside. The Flower Feather
Yes.
clan has its own definition of strength. There's a tacit understanding that the wingless are supposed to be protected until they can fly by themselves. But that assumption is challenged in Tribal Chronicles Tlalocan. Someone will dare to ask, what if you didn't need a Cuckosaur to fly? If you could change the rules, then maybe there wouldn't be any wingless to begin with. Now, whether that's the right path is for us to discover. Chaska will also be there to help us find the answer. So, be sure to check out Chaska's Tribal Chronicle if you're interested in what happens.
Is there anything else that you can tell us?
Remember how I mentioned that Chaska was raised by Cuckosaurs?
Yeah, tell us
Balapan sama
about it.
ini.
Her Saurian mother will make an appearance in this quest. Even though she's joined human society, Chaska still goes to visit her Saurian mother on occasion, especially when she needs some help with a tough situation.
Oh, so Chaska still has a soft side, even though she's a fearsome
MC
warrior.
masih belum.
Definitely.
Sa Pyro.
The Flower Feather Clan is also the setting for the Archon Quest Chapter 5 interlude. All fires fuel the flame. The tribe is facing a
fire.
crisis, and they'll need the travelers' help to find a solution.
What kind of crisis?
Well, the Flower Feather clan suffered the worst of the abyssal contamination during the battle in version 5.1. It's not just the human body that can't withstand high concentrations of abyssal power. For most people, it also damages the mind. Many members of the Flower Feather clan are suffering from the mental repercussions of the abyss, and the tribe is in desperate need of aid. Iansan will be there too. After rebuilding her own tribe, the Collective of Plenty, she's traveling around Natland to help those in need.
The people of Natland really value unity, don't they? No one fights alone. That's one of my favorite things about Natland. Oh, wait.
Oh,
It
Capitano.
looks like the captain will also be there.
Yes, the captain will also
Captain.
offer help to the tribe. You may pick up on some interesting information if you pay close attention to what he has to say. The captain rarely gives away too much information in his regular interactions, but his secrecy here seems a little peculiar. So keep an eye out, but of course, restoring Natland's fighting spirit remains the top
Santai,
priority.
oh,
After all, the war isn't over yet. The abyssal contamination is still around,
maju.
and we have a very
Untuk
important battle ahead.
hari
Natland
yang
needs mental
lebih baik.
fortitude more than ever before.
The Flower Feather clan is pretty close to the Masters of the Nightwind, where the Ictonosaurs live. That tribe could be another good place to recover from the battle.
Oh yeah, let's check it out.
If you head west from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and go past the towering walls, you eventually arrive at the settlement of the mysterious Masters of the Nightwind. The tribal settlement offers a unique glowing landscape at night. If you venture even further, then you might encounter the tribe's one Ictonosaur elder or one of the many shamans who can communicate with spirits. I even heard that the witch doctors who live there can help cleanse your spirit. Plus, the graffiti art is really incredible. In fact, there's something special about this one. Can you figure it out, travelers? It's kind of tricky, right? Well, don't worry. The Ictonosaurs can help us out. Ictonosaurs are known for their wisdom. They can use their unique sight to detect things that can't be seen through normal means.
Whoa.
Anjir.
Okay.
Right.
Menarik.
Are especially skilled at detecting ley lines and phlogiston. They can
Okay,
absorb
kita
power
follow.
from phlogiston
Pulang.
objects to enhance their abilities. Doing so allows them to jump higher, move faster, or even obtain surprising rewards. Ictonosaurs can also extract information from graffiti art to create special objects.
Wih deh.
I bet that'll come in handy for solving puzzles.
Definitely, especially in Tribal Chronicles Mictland, which will become available in version 5.2. The first two acts feature a lot of intriguing puzzles. So be sure to check them out, travelers. Some of them will require the help of an Ictonosaur, and others can be solved on your own.
I noticed that Ictonosaurs can perform fast-paced jumps when they have enough phlogiston, and it looks like so much fun. Do we know anyone who can use that ability? Besides the new Saurian, I mean.
Yes, Auroron can do it too. Like the
Auroron.
Ictonosaurs, Auroron has the ability to rise into the air. He
Anjir.
also has a keen
Udah kayak
sense
sofa,
of
Cok.
perception. While charging an 8-shot, Auroron will enter the spirit speaker state, allowing him to extract power from Natland's graffiti and runes.
Alang
Speaking of
aja.
Aurora, I was
Aja arwah yang
honestly
tidak
super
ramai,
surprised by
anjing.
his personality. Before the 5.1 Archon quest, I thought that he looked like a stern, stoic, and harsh type of character. But as it turns out, he's just a sweet kid.
Yeah, it's kind of unexpected, right? Is he really that sweet, though? Just to think about all the sneaking around behind his granny's back.
Ngeleng-ngeleng enggak. Anjir.
True.
Ya
Perhaps
di
people
streamingnya
of the
iya kena.
Masters of the Nightwind are known for
Welcome,
being
Bang.
eccentric. But Auroron really takes it to the next level.
Yeah, it sounds like he does things.
Gua nggak tahu
his
kalau
own way.
streaming gua gimana ya.
I wonder if
Aman
that
sih kayaknya.
extends to his combat abilities.
It does. Auroron is a bit different from the Natland characters
Ah,
we've
dah.
met so far. He doesn't need
Aduh,
to depend
kenapa
on
nih,
Night
anjir?
Soul's blessing state to gain Night Soul points, and he can maintain the Night Soul's blessing state even while he's off-field.
Ah, that does sound different from the other Natland
nah.
characters. So how do his abilities work?
Let me start by
Aman kan?
explaining
Sekarang?
how Auroron gains Night Soul points. This can happen in multiple ways. For example, Auroron can gain Night Soul points when one of his party members triggers a Night Soul burst. He can also gain them when other party members deal Hydro or Electro attacks to enemies after Auroron unleashes his elemental skill.
Oh, then it sounds like he works well with Hydro and Electro characters.
Kalau untuk streaming aman sih,
Yup.
260
And in
udah
combat,
drop.
enemies take damage
Streamnya.
from electrocharged
Ah,
reactions
kita bagus tuh
while
kan.
other party members do.
Udah nge-lag tadi. Pada nge-lag loh. Anjir.
Deal Night Soul aligned damage, Auroron
Bentar.
can consume Night Soul points to enter the Night Soul's blessing state and trigger the Hypersense effect, dealing electro damage.
Muncul.
Oh, I see. So
Okay.
you need to pair him with the right characters if you want him to gain Night Soul points, enter the Night Soul's blessing state, and trigger the effect.
Exactly. Though I should mention that Auroron doesn't need to be on the field to trigger the Hypersense effect.
Wait, he can trigger it even while he's off field?
Ada
That sounds really useful.
Lightingnya loh.
This elemental burst provides a convenient way to deal damage and support your party. Auroron performs an ancient reach roll with his burst to summon a supersonic Oculus, which taunts nearby enemies to
untuk
draw
ini
damage.
loh,
Once
kayak
they're up
ngahan
close,
apa?
the Oculus releases a
kayak
sound wave
buru-buru
to
gitu.
deal damage.
That
Yeah.
should be great for crowd control.
Yes, with Auroron,
Anjir, elektro ada kalau kontrolnya loh.
groups of enemies should be a lot easier. And speaking of making things easier, Auroron can also improve the exploration experience by boosting the
Terbang-terbangan
gliding speed of your characters.
Awesome.
Auroron
lama
really
ya.
cherishes his friends. With a little teamwork on his side, I'm sure victory will always be within reach.
Cool. So we introduced two of the upcoming regions in this update. The Flower Feather Clan and the Masters of the Night.
Gacha nggak tahu
But
sih.
There's more.
Antara gua
Version 5.2
nggak ngeliat
actually
ini sebelumnya loh.
introduces another new region. It's called Ochkanatlan.
Oh, I think
New
we
area
caught a glimpse
showcase.
of this ancient city when we were looking at the flower.
New
Feather
area
Clan.
nih.
It's really beautiful from far away, but those clouds look kind
Tahu
of
itu.
ominous. It looks completely abandoned. Is it dangerous?
Yes. This is a restricted area in that land due to its severe abyssal contamination, and it seems uninhabited. Over the years, many adventurers have come here to
ada
search
pedang
for
anjir.
treasure or
flamewar,
to
Kak.
slay the dragon. Unfortunately, none of them have ever returned. The Flower Feather Clan often sends riders to patrol the area and to prevent people from getting too close.
Wait, did you say slay the dragon?
Yeah, I know
Slay
we
the
introduced
dragon,
some adorable
lihat apa
starlings
yang
earlier,
ini,
but
abis
this
ML.
creature is actually
Ya gue telat juga
really
sebentar
terrifying.
beberapa 3
It
menitan tadi.
occupies this ancient city and guards it
Ya
fiercely.
untuk
It detects an intruder
tadi
and
ini
it will
informasi
attack
buat
without hesitation.
Okay,
naganya
that's pretty concerning.
It's
ada
easy to
ininya.
take human
Ya
saurian
seperti biasa tuh
coexistence
kalau
for
ada
granted these days,
nah,
but
yang
it
itu kan
actually took generations
setiap
of effort to
naga
do so.
persuku kan ada
This relationship
kelebihannya
wasn't
tuh,
nearly
ada
so harmonious in the ancient past.
alternatif ke
Travelers will need to
perginya kan,
explore
ada
Oceanatland to
alternatifnya.
uncover the reasons
Yang satu
behind this
yang
dragon's rampage. Of
yang
course,
bintang 5 yang tadi kan ada
travelers
naga
won't
yang
have to
bisa
do this
terbang
alone.
tuh.
Here,
Di bawahnya
take a
itu
look.
ada gini nih, kayak
Oh,
terbang. Banner
what's that?
udah
This is a
diungkit.
very
Udah,
important companion
ntar,
who will
nggak tahu
help
sih.
us explore Ochkanatland. His name is Kokomi.
Gue telat sih, soalnya
As for his power, well,
nggak tahu
why don't you take a
telat
guess?
kena ini.
Is he our moral support?
Gak masuk dia,
He could
gak
make
bakal
a few
masuk,
noises
nggak
around
perubahan
and
tadi.
cheer
Tapi gue
us
cek
up.
lagi dah. Lah hilang.
Hey, let's not put our Capetlosaur friend out of a job.
Terus kita
The
coba
one
ada
works
ini
really hard.
nunggu dulu.
Okay.
Atau kita cek aja nih di
Remember how I mentioned that Ochkanatland is
apa?
heavily corrupted by the abyss? Well, that's
JP?
where Kokoweed comes in. We can use his
JP mungkin
power
ada
to
tuh.
clear abyssal contamination. Follow the direction indicated by
Kita coba
his
JP dah.
light to collect secret
Mana?
source scraps and enhance his power. Once Kokoweed has enough power, you can take him to
Kokoweed.
track down the evil dragon.
What a
udah pasti ada
useful little
diungkit
guy.
sih.
I know, right?
Tapi
travelers
posisinya
can
nggak tahu
explore
juga.
Ochkanatland
Yang jelas
with two companions, Kokoweed
si
and Little
siapa
One.
ya?
In fact, I've heard there's even a special
Gue
token
lupa
around here
namanya.
that can enable Little One to
Waduh.
traverse a volcano.
Panti asuhan kan?
A new adventure with Little One awaits in
Sama
version
asuhan sih.
5.2. This
Coba gue main
update will bring us
dinosaurus.
one step
Dinosaurus
closer to
lagi.
uncovering
Agak.
the mysteries of
Ngelek udah tuh. Bang. Cepat sih. Kalau mau fasenya sekarang fasenya baru kode pertama dulu, belum kode kedua. Dan jaringan gua pakai jaringan gua kah?
Little One's past. Familiar
nggak benar.
saurian companions can also help us explore Ochkanatland.
Bener nggak aja?
For
Nggak
example,
ini.
with the help of a
Nggak tahu.
Capetlosaur, we can evade source mechanism attacks.
Terus ada gagal jedanya
we can
jadi.
solve certain puzzles. With the help of a cuckoosaur, we might even be able to
Tapi
chase
enggak
down
sih.
the evil dragon. But we'll leave the rest for
Informasi
you to
lebih
discover, travelers.
Wait, are those some kind of lava fish? Does this mean we can
Hah?
fish in
Anjir.
Nonton?
Yes, but I've got some friendly advice, travelers.
Anjir, bisa
You should
memancing
be
pula.
very careful while exploring Oceanatlan.
Akhirnya
Some of the
semancing ya.
abyssal monsters here can distort their appearance to
Loh,
mimic
loh, loh.
powerful enemies. High-level monsters such as the Tenebrous
Allah.
Pia can mimic even stronger enemies.
Huh? It looks like these monsters take the form of plants outside of combat.
Yup, that's true. The abyss has
Oh, dari sipil kau udah.
coded ley lines,
Halo,
allowing these
Kapten.
monsters
Halo,
to
Kom.
read the memories inside of them and mimic creatures
Udah
from
ini
the
tadi
back.
ini
How
termasuk
do
nih.
we defeat them?
Anjir.
Travelers will need to use elemental
Banyak
attacks to break
pula
the
di
enemy's
kopinya loh.
protective void wards. Doing so allows them to
Wah, tahu sih
take
kalau untuk kedepannya kalau bos-bosnya udah di-update pakai di copy juga.
Elemental attacks are especially
Widih.
effective against these wards.
Wow, the abyss
Setelah
has
aku
gotten so
kata telat
advanced.
siapa yang harian.
It's scary to think about how
Gue juga telat sih live depannya li.
continue to evolve.
Yeah.
Gua
that was
ikutin
a lot of
streamingnya telat
information to
3 menit.
take in at once.
Gak tahu tuh.
But before we take our
Apakah udah
first
disipil
break,
atau
we
belum?
still have a couple of short
Biasa
announcements.
sudah
Very short, I promise. First up,
Hmm.
limited time exploration
Sebenarnya
rewards
disipil
will be
sih kayaknya.
available in version 5.2, just like in
Tapi
version
tadi
5.1.
biasa kan kalau skill banner kan sudah review karakter kan. Tadi karena review karakter si siapa lagi tuh? Itu enggak. Ah, ini baru keluar tuh. Ah, Lini itu.
Auroron will also receive a drop rate boost. And in the second half of version 4,
Ah, New Village sama ini anjir.
wishes for Zhongli and New Villette. The
Village
weapon
Zhongli,
will
Cok.
feature a new 5-star bow, Astral Vulture's Crimson Plumage, and 2 new Netland specific 4-star if you're interested.
All right, it's time for our first break. Once we come back, we'll dive right into the event portion.
Ada tuh. Oke, sorry. Ah, tuh. Udah datang. Raidan, Nahida, masa Archon lagi. Iya, ada Archon sama penguasa lagi tuh. Jauh amat pasti kedua. Iya, gimana lagi? Nah, ntar ya. 7 LT MX SD 243 TR. Dulu jauh, Cok. Ya, gimana lagi? Ya, gua enggak nge-fresh yuk, sialan. Tadi saya ini nge-fresh. Kayak nge-fresh nih. Oke, sudah ke satu lagi udah ini gua tutup Discord. Oh, kode redeem kalau mau. Ini gua udah tutup gamenya loh.
Welcome back. Let's dive straight into the event section. So in the first event, we'll get to learn more about the Masters of the Nightwind.
That's right. In the version 5.2 event, Ikitomi Spirit Seeking Scrolls, travelers will team up with Citlali and Auroron to get to the bottom of a mysterious accident that occurred within
Event
their
baru di sana
tribe.
lagi tuh.
Travelers will need to complete combat challenges to defeat enemies who try to disrupt the ritual. They'll also need to reconstruct
Kayak
scenes
gua
from the
ini dulu
tribe's
lah.
golden scrolls and gather lost spirits scattered throughout the region. Travelers will only be able to uncover the truth if they collect all the clues. But don't worry, there are also various rewards to earn along the way, including primo gems.
Ooh, I really like the vibe of this event. It looks like Citlali is performing some kind of ritual. It's also mysterious.
When the situation gets tough, it's Granny to the rescue.
Ngelag lagi dah. Anjir, kenapa ngelag sekarang ya? Nih, ngecek dulu. Aduh, gua sih ini.
Definitely.
Citlali and Auroron have some really fun
Makan tuh cewek-cewek
dialogue
auto
in this event.
kata-ketir. Dado was
I'm
gua
always
dapat.
grabbing the popcorn whenever these games
Iya
are
lagi,
at.
Cok.
They're practically a two-person
Naga
show.
darat, naga laut.
Speaking
Laut.
of fun, let's
Iya,
get into
naga
the
laut.
event gameplay. First up
Lagi
is the
bingung dah
search
tuh.
for lost spirits
Lagi yang
minigame.
muda santai.
Travelers will have to work together to herd the
Kayak
scattered
gua
roaming
incar
spirits.
Village C1 dah. Main lah tuh.
into specific zones to earn points. Pay attention to the conditions on the field if you want a higher score. For example, travelers can jump on stone and release
Ini
even more
Violet
spirits.
atau God?
Storms may also
Gak
appear
tertarik
during
ya?
the game.
Gak tahu juga
You
sih.
can track down spirits more effectively if you pay attention to the direction of the storms.
In Evil Vanisher, travelers will need to select the right teams to complete
Event
the
gelap
objectives.
lagi nih.
Completing all of the objectives will award
Yeah.
you the Vanishing Aura, which allows you to deal AoE damage by spraying paint at enemies.
That paint really matches the Masters of the Nightwind's aesthetic. It's super cool.
Yeah, and so does the Spirit Loom in restoring fragmented records. Lali will use her powers to reveal special fragments. Travelers will need to piece these fragments together and assemble them on a woven scroll.
Apa ini?
Make
Yep.
sure that you
Eventnya?
pay attention to the order and positions of the fragments. Oh, there's something else that we should mention. Travelers can obtain a new 4-star sword by completing this event. The design definitely fits the Masters of the Nightwind. It looks like some kind of ceremonial
Fatali
artifact.
itu gimana tuh senjata
Oh,
anjir?
For example, this quest will review new clues about a mysterious and legendary place, the Mare Javard.
Wow, we've been hearing
Gue dari
about
5
this
titik
place
belum
since
kelar deh.
onset.
Senjata
It'll
langka
be nice to
lagi
get
nih
some
tadi.
new information. On a related
Kayak
note,
itu loh,
Adventures Guild has prepared a
senjatanya
new trial for its members.
dari
Active
ini
adventurers have been
Nazuma.
invited to take
Apa namanya,
on the
lupa gua.
challenge, including the Traveler. Travelers will need to complete various challenges
Anjir.
with designated characters and fully leverage their skills.
Ah,
to earn
domainnya
rewards.
ini lagi kah?
I know you're up to the
Kreatif.
challenge, Travelers. Good luck.
In Mondstadt-related news, the Knights of Favonius are conducting a war game to improve security tactics.
Ya langka emang.
And who
Gua
better to test
di
these
akun
tactics
utama gua baru
than
satu yang
the arena?
gagal loh.
Be sure to pay close
Gara-gara
attention to the
ini,
game, since
Bang.
the format has changed at this time.
Hacker bangke sih. Satu bulan nggak login tuh. Enggak sih. Kurang dari sebulan nih. Wah anjir. Pokemon, Cok. Aduh, Pokemon anjing.
Even more elite monsters will be available for travelers to use. It's a volatile
Ini kalau
environment,
bagus,
so do your best to win as many
lah,
rounds
kita
as
sama
possible
player
and
lain tuh,
work in
PvP
battles
kan,
and
enak tuh.
collect the rewards.
All right, let's keep the excitement rolling in this next event. We actually have a
Ternyata
demo,
PvP
so
tuh bagus
please
tuh.
take a look.
Oh,
Ini
looks
apa
like
lagi nih?
they're selecting tactics. Double damage? That sounds powerful.
Ah, TCG anjir.
Whoa,
TCG
this
gua udah
unlimited.
jarang gua.
Cool. The
Ini
elemental
lagi
reaction
sentuh.
effects are completely different.
This brand new heated battle mode
Ya,
is
minum.
called Automatic Artistry. Powerful support cards have been added for nearly every elemental reaction. Choose cards that align with your strategies to trigger powerful elemental reactions. The effects will change depending on how you play. In addition, the overall gameplay is very laid back.
Jauh,
Characters will
Zhongli
automatically
atau
duel each
pelan
other,
apa
and
nih?
skill animations are now shorter in length.
Sabar
Wow,
bang.
It's like we got a
Hari-hari
whole new
itu.
genius invocation TCG after coming back from Natland. Talk about whiplash.
That's
Ya mau
right.
lagi
Even
tuh,
if you've
sabar
never
dulu lah.
played
Kayak
Genshin
gua lagi
before,
kondisi sama
I
tuh
really
di
recommend
lu
checking
di
out this new
ASR.
gameplay mode in
Nunggu
version
Avenger
5.2.
juga.
The new version will also bring a few updates. to
Minggu besok,
regular
bukan
Genshin
ya,
TCG.
ya besok itu
You
apa?
ever feel
Ya
a
minggu
little
besok
cooped
untuk
up while
berapa?
you're playing card games?
Di pelangga-pelangga
Well,
besok
don't worry
ditambah
about
lagi.
that. Our next event will give travelers the
Ya gimana lah.
opportunity to enjoy the
Sabar.
great outdoors. In Claw Convoy, travelers will need to help
Nih,
Lamia track down some
kenapa lagi nih?
adopted animals. Travelers will be able to see the animal's point of view by using a special tool. Once you've managed to deduce their
Oh,
location, you'll be
Pandangan
able to track
burung.
them down.
Oh anjir
Once
bisa.
the animals are safe and sound, travelers
Oh,
will
nyari
receive a gift
binatang
from the
ini. Oke,
mysterious
oke,
figure
oke.
who adopted them. I feel
Kayak
like Aurora
Rira
would
enggak
really
ini?
shine.
Wih,
in this
dapat yang
event.
kasih
She's
tahu loh.
definitely an animal lover.
I can see that. I'm sure that he would jump at the chance to meet animals from other nations.
Yeah.
Finally, the Leyline
Ya kan sebelumnya ada,
Overflow
iya.
event will return in version
Ah, balik lagi tuh.
5.2. If you need
Leyline
more or
Overflow.
character EXP materials, then keep an eye out.
Alright, let's dive
Semeru.
into some updates and
Iya.
game optimizations.
Udah lama itu.
First up is the change to the Imaginary
Ah,
Theater.
sudah terbahas lagi
Previously,
nih.
travelers would be returned to the theater lobby after completing a challenge and have to reopen the Fantasia Tome to continue. Travelers provided feedback that this setup interrupted their experience. So, this will no longer be the case in version 5.2. Now, after finishing a battle, all you need to do is click Next Act if you want to keep fighting.
Nice. Travelers can now enjoy the thrill of combat without any interruptions.
And for all the generous travelers who like to configure supports for their friends, a supporting caster record has been added in
Oh,
the
di
new
situ
update.
settingnya.
You can now check which friends have borrowed your supports by looking at the
Oh, bisa
supporting
kita tahu
at the
tuh.
screen.
Cool.
Ada
It'll be
di
nice
QR.
to know that our supports are helping people out.
Yup. Oh, and the party configuration mechanic has also been optimized. Besides elemental filtering, the Imaginarium Theater will now feature recommended
Itu fitur
low
pemilihan
icons,
tuh.
elemental
Biar mudah
statistics,
tuh.
and markers for the main types of enemies.
That
Elemen
is so
Andrew
helpful.
mana aja tuh.
I'll occasionally put together a random team
Mempermudah
if
lagi
I've
tuh.
just started experimenting with some characters, but
Ada
this
juga tuh
information
opsinya
should
tuh.
make it a lot easier to form
Direkomendasikan
strategic
untuk
games.
melawan
These
monster
markers
ini
will
dengan
display
elemen
key
hydro
information on
gitu.
how to counter enemies, but in a much more prominent position. Hopefully, this change will make it easier for travelers
Anjir.
to form the best teams.
Yes.
Kan
Now we
gua
can
update
directly see which
endgame
elements
baru
work best
mungkin
against
2 tahun
specific
3
enemies.
tahun.
That's definitely going to save some
Cuman
time.
ini doang loh.
Sure, and we can expect even more optimizations in the future as travelers continue to provide valuable feedback about their experiences. Okay, let's introduce the other system optimizations coming in
Okay.
version 5.2. You can
Ah,
now
ini
sort
masa
by
update
sort
lagi nih.
artifacts in your inventory based on when you obtain them, from
Berarti yang
the
baru
most
dapat tuh.
recent to the oldest. Second, the animations for crafting materials,
Ah, masih
forging
beda lagi
weapons, building furniture,
Before,
and cooking
so,
dishes are now
sudah.
shorter in length.
Oh langsung nih.
That's really nice. The dev team designed a lot of intricate animations for these features, but it can feel a bit
Langsung jadi
frustrating
gitu
when you
nih.
have to watch them over and over again.
There will also be several optimizations for the Serena teapot.
Langsung.
The seed dispensary can now hold more of every type of seed. You'll be able to purchase wood at the
Nah,
Realm
itu
Depot in exchange for
bagi yang
land
udah
currency.
ini ya,
In addition, the
sudah
cooldown
dapat
for the boon of the Elder Tree will be
bahannya
reduced to 5
dari
seconds.
war,
This way, it will be
bisa
easier
beli
for
itu.
travelers to collect wood.
Nggak salah 10 itu.
Awesome. I've been meaning
Sebenarnya
to use
SLR
some
tidak
cool
terlalu berguna ya.
references in my
Baca
Serena
nggak
teapot,
buat.
but I'm always short
Bagi yang
on
gacha
wood.
artefak
So this
enggak,
should be
emang nggak
really
buret sih.
helpful.
Nice! I'm so excited for you. Oh, and optimizations have been made to artifact locking.
Kayaknya
The
double
updated
suaranya.
lock assistance
Sorry.
interface will allow you to configure lock settings with a single click. Just hit Use Recommended Settings and you're set. The recommended set lock
Coba baca
plans
dulu
will
nih.
even update automatically based
Oh,
on popular
nice.
in-game configurations. Of course, if you have your own ideas in recommended plans to configure custom,
Also allows you to batch lock artifacts
Bagi yang nggak buret
and
nggak
set
perlu
lock
amat deh.
plans. This will as your inventory. In addition, a shortcut button that navigates to the lock assistance interface will be added to the artifact domain
Istilahnya teruntuk pengguna duit aja. Masa Anda ya, Pak?
acquisition screen.
Ya kalau beli
This should
BP
make
itu
it easier for
emang sih.
travelers to connect next to the lock button
Kalau untuk
on
yang
each
F2P
feature
mah
to mark their favorite
pas
artifact.
event, pas map baru di Natlan tuh baru
including
dapat.
Sealies and time swap feature will also be added for treasure compasses
Di Natlan tuh
and
biasa
Oculus
banyak itu.
resonance stones.
Terus sekarang gua
Enabling this
oh ya,
feature will
berapa ya?
allow travelers to
Belum
more
digunakan loh.
easily use these devices across regions. The feature will
Yang
automatically
baru
switch to the
didapat
compass or
apa?
stone that corresponds to your location
Kalau
in the
yang
game.
ngorbanin
Awesome.
artefak baru
Be
2
sure to
kali.
check out future announcements for more details on the version 5.2
Masih bingung tuh gimana ini.
All right, that was a lot of info. So
Coba
this seems like a good
cai.
time for our second break.
It's time for the third redemption code.
Oke, kode kedua. Emang sejak kapan buat dulu? 3 jam. Ntar gua buat dulu ya. Di JS ya. Ntar ya. Wait dong. JS 45 D JL KMB. Pin. Bentar. Gua cek lagi nih MX. Oke. And copy. Oke, untuk
Welcome back, travelers.
Oh,
What
sebentar
else
lagi.
do we have on the agenda, Gabe?
We have some very exciting news to share. After the version update on November 20th, travelers will be able to play Genshin Impact on the Xbox Series X and S. Log into Genshin Impact on Xbox Series X and S consoles to receive the Wind Glider Wings of Fate's Course Intertwined. Additionally, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members can
Xbox
play
kah?
Genshin Impact via cloud gaming. They'll also find extra rewards in their in-game mailbox.
Awesome.
Anjir.
Alright, that should be everything.
Device
That
baru.
means
Coba.
that we've reached the end of the
Ada
special
device
program.
baru coba.
Is there anything that you want to say before we go, Kai?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to all the new characters. Chaska and her weapons seem really incredible. I
Kaska.
love to see how her travel chronicle
Wah,
unfolds because she has such
Gak
an
yakin tuh
amazing
ambil
personality.
Kaska gitu kan.
And Auroran seems like a very layered character.
Orang-orang lagi.
The storytelling is definitely going to shine. What about you, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm just so excited for players to experience more of the Natland storyline, and we have so much to explore this time. I mean, 2 new tribes and a new area as well. And one thing I've always loved about Genshin Impact is how it's multi-platform. Like, I'm always logging in on different devices depending on where I am, so it's just exciting to see another platform become available for
Kali
everyone.
5, Wak.
And,
Bukan 8 lagi.
yeah, on that
Hah?
note, I hope you have fun with the
Waduh,
new
salah
version,
ding.
travelers.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait a minute. Gue cek lagi dah, Salah kah? Waduh, Pak. Ada salah anjing. Ya anjir. Iya, Cok. Aduh. Kalau tekan lagi tuh. Nah. Gua hapus yang tadi. Tapi gua cek dulu lah di ini, di apa 5 sih. Anjir, mas kecil itu enggak agak. Oke, kita coba di YouTube dah ya. Oke. Ntar, gua ini dulu. Gua coba di YouTube. Di YouTube kayak paling lama itu. Gua mau ini lihat versi ini ya.
っているので、そちらもぜひお楽しみに
はい、お願いします。
お願いします。
もうね、なんか最初の
うん、
第一印象でのあたりぶっ飛んだんですけ
Kita
ど、
cek
ぶ
dulu
っ飛んだの
ini
もうこの二人のやりとりが愛おしくてたまらなくてさ
わか、ります。も
忘れるところだった。
う朝っぱらから起こされたと思ったら、わけもわからず、
Buruk ya,
火
ntar
薬の集いまで連れてこられ
8
て、
Cok.
一体何なのよ。正直に言いなさい。
最近火翼の集いに迷子のククコリュウがたくさんいるらしい。トラブルに巻き込まれているんじゃないかとどうしても気になって様子を見に来ようと思ったんだ。ばあちゃんも最近頻繁に瞑想しているようだし疲れてるだろ。気晴らしになるかと思って。
変な気の回し方してくれちゃって、この時間に起こされる方がよっぽど疲れるんだからね。
あれは
びっくりするじゃない。
ばあちゃん、ククリュウの赤ちゃんだ。怖がらなくていい。
Anjir. Lucu.
何か言いたいことがあるみたいだ。
Kayaknya.
かわいい。
Anda capek
名
kayaknya
前
dah.
なの？
通じないみたいだ。
Mungkin karena NPC itu keduanya nggak
同
tahu
じ
juga
話し
gua.
方をしてみたらどうだろうか。
Oh, itu suaranya tuh.
僕がやってみよ
Baru
う。
dulu. Hai.
こ
Ada apa? Udah ini ya.
ああ。
Kayak emosi tuh setelah Isa dulu baru tidur. Nih. Yang belum
火
nih.
力の集いは戦士の部族だからな。遠い昔はナタ全土を巡回して守る役割を担っていた。
これほどの年数を経てもなお、落ち感の残した毒源
Mana perang lagi.
会話で対立を解決するにはまずは対
いや
話を
ー覚えちゃう
促す人を見つけるんだ。この時間一番捕まえやすいのは
彼のスピリットがどこかで迷子になって体に戻れなくなってる。
僕はただ人を助けたい。だがばあちゃんはそれを許してくれなかった。
Karena perubahan tuh. Ada main lain udah minta protes loh.
500
Kenapa bintang 4 ya?
再びそれを目にするとはな。
Tem
心配なんだ。かつての怪人の都での過ちをまた繰り返すのではないかと。
魂のことなら僕には。
風が立つぞ。
Iya, anjir menghindar, Cok. Anjir, kuda itu pula, kuda laut anjir.
さあみんなに挨拶だ。
消え失せろ。
お前らが死ぬか俺が死ぬか決着をつけてやる。
最後を迎えるその瞬間まで俺たちは全力で
Mati di 2 belum ke menuju perang habis dah. Melihat kondisi desa lain dah. Yang 2 berapa ya? 3 sekarang 2 ya? 2 atau 3 sih? Ya kurang lebih sama. Oke lah, kalau saya ke game dah. Kurang lebih gitu tuh. Ntar gue cek lagi deh.
いやー素晴らしいキービジュアルですね。もうだってこれ見てさ、本当の一元さん初見さんだったら、
はい、
絶対にこの2人がおばあちゃんと孫って思わないですよ。
いや絶対に思わない。
主人公とヒロインか、でメインのヒロインとなんか意味深な少年にしか見えないんですよ。
ね、後ろからね。
おばあちゃんと
dewasa, sudah dewasa emang dewasa
と
tuh.
いうわけで旅人の皆さんこんばんは。原神バージョン 5.2 の予告番組へようこそ。オロルネームの近藤隆です。
はい、そしておばあちゃん、シトラリアの田中です。原神の予告番組は私たち初めて
です。
はい、出演させていただきますが、皆さんに今回ねお会いできてとっても嬉しいです。よろしくお願いします。
そして原神のボイスを担当させていただいて間もなくこう予告番組でもこうしてねご挨拶をする、情報をお届けすることができるというのは非常に、僕たち嬉しい限りでございますので、なんかね、楽しいのもそうなんですけど、
Eventer ya.
勇み足になりそうで、そこはドキドキ。
Ah, jangan lupa gue ada ini
ド
lagi.
キドキも楽しみながらやっていきたいと思います。
お願いします。
さてすでにナタのメインストーリーでオロルンとシトラリに会ったという旅人さんも多いんじゃないかと思いますが、
いかがですか皆さん、どうでしたね。そうです、ばあちゃんと孫の2人ですね。
いやこれみんなびっくりしたでしょ。
Karya. Oke guys. Sangkut cok. Tersangkut. Oh, ada segiga anjir tuh. Tuh. Streamingnya gila sih. Kapan? Lu streaming nonton bareng ini aja. Udah kita milih ini dah. Ambil.
星と深淵を目指せ。無事今日の依頼を達成しま。星と深淵。
Ini mau keluar gue cuy. Oh coba cek dah. Ini setelah mencekan tebus damage dia bakal. Wah ini mah. Tahu lah siapa lah. Setiap 20 detik persentasenya sebelum pengaruh apa ini. Coba itu belum. Micu kemarahan dia dah. SP ini kayak gitu. Yang bonus oke. Nah kelar itu anjir. 10 ini belum naikin sih. Ini nanti kasih damage dah. nanti bisa. Oh ya nih, aduh. Raden Mei gua Raden Mei. Lu ganti ini lagi. Oh, ada itu pula. Nah, mana ya punya dia? Aku lupa dia. Ah ini nih. Ini bisa nih. Bisa dicek nih. SP cok. SP nanti lah. Elektro bukan di. Oke, elektronya bukan di sini ya. Lagi damage. 14 kemana? Oke. Dihapus, reset. Mana elektro damage? Kita cek 50 oke. Udah kayaknya. Terus yang ini cok. Gas. Waduh. Hmm, 16 anjir. 9 anjir. Coba dulu bang. Anjir energinya cok. Aduh masalah ini lagi. Ayo lo. Aduh dikit lagi tuh anjir. Masih bisa bertahan tuh anjir. Masih bisa bertahan itu. Ntar kita pakai ini dulu lah. Masih bisa bertahan itu. Belum ada yang mati loh. Berat, oke. Aduh. Pakai lah, cok. Mana ada gitu anjir. Ini Violet, balik lagi tuh, senjatamu. Senjata yo. Gua nggak tahu tuh tiba di ininya senjata kayak ini sih. Yang dalam peluruan tuh. Yang akan di up. Enggak ini gua up aja nih apa artefak baru nih. Pakai ya tuh. Kayaknya dapat vortex. Itu vortex tuh. Aduh, ini belum lagi. Akan bisa gua coba. Ayo. Kalau kalian lagi red off sekarang ya bisa sih. Oh, 20. Anjir damage, cok. Gila-gilaan anjir. Iya. Akhirnya, cok. Udah sekian lama anjir belum akhirnya bisa loh. Au. Akhirnya cok. Nexel. Ini Nexel. Damage ke karakter meningkat. Oh. Traktir udah langsung ini. Nexel cok. Ini ke Starlight Geo ya. Attack musuh meningkat 20%. Untuk setiap musuh yang dikalahkan, attack musuh lagi 20. Ini untuk Vaporize ini, Hutau, Cas atau si Kalian bisa diajak. Ini skill. Setelah memecahkan skill 8 kali, damage dikeluarkan oleh mate dan skill karakter meningkat 75%. Jika ada coba nilai ya. Atau ini last kayaknya. Nah, jam 8. Bentar, ini apa ya? Vaporize. Tahu dah. Tahu tapi pakai ini kita. Pakai ini. Kita coba. Tapi jangan pakai ini ya. Apa namanya? Apa healnya? Ya, healnya. Oke. Coba. Oke, masak dulu, masak. Oh, oke. Pakai. Anjir, anjir. Aduh. Oh, gue lupa. Ada bisa namain lagi nih. Bisa ditambah lagi nih. Wait a minute. Mana ya? Dan bisa ditambahin nih. Wait a minute guys. Saya bukan. Yang bonus bukan, yang juga bukan. Ah, ini dong. Anjir. Oh, satu garingnya mah. Aduh. Oh, satu dulu. Anjir, kas damage-nya, Cok. Gila, gokil anjir. Anjir, yang kas cepat ini, Cok. Waduh. Gila. Teman damage kan. Oke, inilah ya. Nama 98 nih. Axel ini elemental. Rahasia elemental dari meningkat. Gue bingung nih mau pakai mana nih. Dasaran. Party macam apa nih, Cok? Tapi apalah. Oke. Sama kita makan dulu ya. Red sama inilah. Anjir. Mana satu lagi? Oh anjir, wait a minute. Aduh, mati coba
ある種の解放なのかな。
jalan. Aduh, gila 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 gila. Pilih rasa mental anjir. Hmm. Hmm.
天道万象岩山八九
手をつなぎましょう。これこそが知恵の伝道。
ここより弱滅の時。はっはっストップ。へっせい。
天理チョーク剣女盤石
そう何の憩い。あれ狂いなさい。知識をあなたにも手をつなぎましょう。
稲光すなわち永遠なり逃げ道はありません。邪魔者。
天道万象やっは
Ya mati anjir. Ah, nggak bisa gua, Cok. Nggak bisa ini gua. Aduh. Lah nih anjir. Berapa? Race. Belum. Ah, bangke bang. Leceh anjir. Ini sialan emang bangke ini, Cok. Di OBS, Cok. Respon lambat anjir. Nggak mau nggak lihat nih. Pergi. Ya udah. Adalah. Begitu aja, guys. Aduh. Nggak bisa anjir. Bodoh aduh. Stem dah kayaknya sendin bisa gue dah. Bang gimana? Oh. Udah guys. Ini kayak sudah mampir sama lagi ya. Mampir juga. Besok ntar kita. Oke. See you next stream. Thank you. Bye.